Believe it or not, you are going to want to craft this trusty scout rifle from the Deepstone Crypt. In today's video, I'm going to explain why. Alright, normally you'd see a 260 RPM scout, you wouldn't think too much of it, but with the ability to craft it so you can get the god roll, and with this new origin trait, Bray Inheritance, it's actually a lot stronger than you'd think, especially with this perk right here, Incandescent. We'll explain why in a moment. Bray Inheritance reads, dealing damage regenerates a small amount of ability energy. And so every time you damage an enemy with this, you'll get your abilities back. And right now, in the ability spam meta that we're in, it's not as big a deal because we've got Heart of Inmost Light and all that kind of crazy stuff. But come Lightfall and when Bungie brings those values down and those refresh rates down, it's going to feel really nice to have weapons like these. So how it works is Incandescent is going to defeat a target, spread Scorch to those nearby, and those targets affected by that Scorch will actually proc Bray Inheritance. So it's basically like you're getting 5 or 6 targets worth of ability energy for one shot. That's why it's so strong. So keep that in mind. So here we go. I'll demonstrate this for a little bit in the Shirochi checkpoint here. I've just got, normal 100 discipline build, but I'll throw my grenade and you'll see how fast I get my abilities back. You can see the recharge rate down there below. Getting back pretty fast. And then you can see comparatively what it would be like if I was just rocking the normal scout here. Just got 1 kill. Not going to be much of a change. So you'll get your abilities back a lot faster. And the Incandescent is really nice. So I would highly recommend farm Deepstone Crypt. What you need to do to get it, I've got it now. You have to farm the first encounter. And doing the challenge is way too painful. So just save the checkpoint, farm it over and over again. Or grab the red border at the end. I'll talk about the exact role you're looking for here. Of course, we've got the origin trait. And then we've got Incandescent as the best perk in slot. And then Pugilist is actually really nice because final blows with this weapon generate melee energy. So you could just get your abilities back like crazy with that. Especially strong with any sort of melee-oriented builds you're rocking out there. So this is just an ability weapon at that point. Or you could use something like Rapid Hit if you want to reload a little bit faster. But I think this is probably the play. And if I was using these, then I'd probably just use something like Flared Magwell to make up for any loss in reload by not having Rapid Hit. And then you got yourself a beast of a weapon, something that's going to be strong for a long time to come. It's not meta defining right now, but it's kind of like a sleeper weapon. Something you get, you let it sit in your vault, and one day it's really good. And maybe I'll live to eat my words and be wrong, but I think this will one day be really strong. So I wanted to make this video as a little PSA. Let me know your thoughts down below if you agree or disagree. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed. Smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one. Later.